you to reach for the brakes. So you feel it's quite an awkward maneuver here to actually get hold of that.
Yeah.
So there's a couple of things we can do to actually improve that. So the first things first is actually there's like a little flathead slot that goes in the top of these Ultegra shifters. So I'm just going to push that brake lever in, dial that screwdriver in. These ones are a little bit softer in the old Ultegra ones, but still good. That's the first step. That's going to take the brake in slightly closer. So reach for that brake already. It's going to be slightly less awkward.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do is if you look at the ergonomics of this handlebar, we could probably do something to improve it. I'm going to unwrap the bar tape, move the bar round, and then move the hoods back, and it's going to reduce the reach of the brake on the drop by putting this part of the brake lever slightly closer to the actual curvature of the bar. This is the part here that's going to be digging into your hand and making your hand uncomfortable on the hood. There's this lip here. If we move this hood back and get rid of that high point and that lip, then it's going to be a lot more comfortable. Loosen off the stem, level off the drop of the bar so the drop at the bottom is parallel with the floor. Loosen off your hoods, grab the hood and pull it back until you feel there's no dead spot at the base of this hood. So now this bit that we didn't like is gone, and then reach for the brakes again. And it's much easier.
Yeah.
So this elbow is way less bent and kind of like having to reach around. And then hands on the hoods too, and that should feel nice and even.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
And as a bonus, you're gonna cut a bit of tape off and you're just gonna put it around the top of the hood here, just to kind of give some extra protection around the cables. Wrap the tape back around and over the top of it, and that means when you reach forwards onto the bars, that should feel a lot more comfortable.